Buenas, gente de YouTube. Empezamos nueva serie en el canal. Esto es Max Payne 3. ¿Cómo extrañar esa musiquita, amigo?
This place is great, really comfortable.
Ay, está en inglés, no me digas. esto es la novedad, digamos, de este Max Payne, que lo hizo Rockstar Game. Los mismos que hicieron GTA, básicamente.
Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely.
Me tengo que concentrar para leer. Lo siento. Está viejo, Max.
No, like I said, it was a long time ago. Let it go. Seriously.
¿Qué sigue pensando con lo del 1? Max Payne 3. ¿Eso fue como la introducción al juego?
Definitely more my style than Panama. Or Hoboken, I guess.
Son como unos créditos antes de jugar. Está bien, si no después nadie los mira.
I mean, once in a while, but not all the time. You're right. It wasn't doing me any favors.
Ah, como que está mal todavía.
Excited. Really. I really needed a new start.
Espero que se vean bien esos subtítulos. A ver, ahora cuando termine esto voy a ver si los puedo agrandar o al menos ponerlo más blanco capaz. Pues están como medio gris, ¿no?
It certainly ain't New Jersey.
Oh, ¿y ese cambio?
It's my new life, just like you said.
Bueno, yo me voy a tomar un mate en vez de tomar un licor. Parecido.
Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart from the weight. Very funny. Ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk.
A ver, tenía para jugar con joystick esto. Mirá, Rose. Pero como quería ser fiel a las otras entregas, dije, voy a jugar con mouse y teclado. Además de que si tengo que apuntar con el joystick, voy muy mal. ¿Y qué onda? ¿Qué onda? ¿Será muy largo esto? No termina más, amigo. ¿Qué? Ahí parece que... Ahí parece que terminó. Era ahora. Sí, bueno, no se puede saltar, parece. Ay, mirá, no alcancé a decirlo. Yo creo que ahora se puede saltar. Recién apreté y no se podía. Pero no lo voy a saltar, obviamente. Quiero ver. ¿Y esto?
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer.
What? Ese es Max también.
What? A gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get.
Perdón si me quedo callado porque estoy intentando leer para entender.
Gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death, and I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
O sea, eso de que estaba pelado fue antes. Sao Paulo, Brasil.
I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working
Ah,
in
esto fue antes
protection
todavía.
detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seem to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey,
¿Por qué no habla portugués?
Cocktail.
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Yeah, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
Ya estamos como en una fiesta en Brasil.
It's supposed to be a charity thing.
Pero,
Give
¿por
money.
qué?
I don't know, something for the kids.
Teníamos que hacer un trabajo porque dijo que era como asesino a sueldo.
This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. And something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their
Me
luck
gusta cómo
runs.
aparecen palabras así cuando las
Where are
dices.
they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants.
¿Por qué nos dicen,
Look at Marcel.
o sea, nos hacen como una descripción de lo que están ahí en la fiesta?
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky.
A ver, creo que tengo demasiadas preguntas para recién haber empezado.
Oh, excuse me.
Sigo diciendo
I
que
was mostly
me voy a
working
fijar si
for
puedo acomodar esos
Rodrigo
subtítulos.
Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good time
Marcelo.
guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local
Son tres
politician.
hermanos.
Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to
Pero
feel guilty about their
sigo
good
sin entender
fortune.
qué hacen en esa fiesta.
Suddenly, things turned real ugly.
Ahí está, bueno, ahora empieza.
Arrived right on cue.
Ahí está, ahora pasa algo, al fin. Hay una remera de inicio, amigo. Bueno, ya estoy listo para jugar. Bueno, me tomo un mate. Hasta que no empiece, puedo tomar tranquilo. Se metieron en la fiesta equivocada.
What was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
A ver, si el juego se ve así, mejoró una locura de lo que era Max Payne 2. Pero entiendo porque cambiaron de
Floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself.
de
bro. Stay
desarrollador,
It wasn't my own safety
Va,
I was
de-
concerned about. Trophy
Sí.
wife or not.
de empresa
I said I
que
would
la
protect the
desarrolla.
girl. I hoped I hadn't
Ay.
lost my edge.
Pulsa
Along
Mayo
with
Hit
everything else.
Bullet Time. Ah, sí.
It was time to choose. A nasty
W
fall
junto
or
a
a
espacio
bullet to
para
the
iniciar
head.
salto con disparo. Uf. No quiero abusar de esto. Claro, ya lo gasté todo. Uy, ¿cómo le costó levantarse? Ah, apunta solo. Creo que tengo que abusar de Cambio de arma. ¿Dónde está la vida? Bueno, ya fue, vamos. Listo.
That was the boss lady. Only this time
Era la
she
chica del
wasn't
jefe.
calling
Ah, o
robots
sea,
in her
estábamos en esta
Cosmo.
fiesta porque el jefe la... Era la fiesta del jefe. El que nos pagaba para matar. ¿Qué dice?
The words on the
Ya
bottle were
encontramos
different, but that didn't
analgésico.
matter.
Se me
Trashy
revista.
magazines and pretty trashy people. I just hoped I could keep them out of the crime section.
Me encanta que hayan hecho esto como en la... Como en el otro Max Payne. Que cuentan la historia después de que ya pasó, digamos. Y la cuenta de él. Está bueno eso.
She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped, not about to be thrown off it.
¿No había una muerte acá? Ajá, mira. ¿No me deja decir nada de eso? No. Bueno, vamos por fuera. No estoy viendo si hay balas, si hay vida. Nada. O sea, ni barra de vida, ni... No.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity.
Ah, cuando habla
drunkenness, or
Max,
maybe both.
los subtítulos son en esos
Before I
grises.
knew it, I was back taking insane risks.
O
trying
cuando
to
hace la
save
voz
fallen women.
de que está contando la historia. Entiendo. What? Ja. Tremendo, amigo.
Tranquila! Tranquila!
Tranquila.
Nós cuidamos disso. Nice work!
Así se dice tranquilo en portugués.
No, you? Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora.
Agora.
Fica tranquilo.
¿Con cuál correría entonces? Sí, con ese shift
I
hago
imagine
el
the
bullet
elevator
time.
doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Me cuesta leer los subtítulos y jugar. ¿Para qué lado? Ahí se sumó uno, ¿no? ¿Qué dice? Pulsar Q cerca de un objeto te pondrá cubierto. Mantén pulsado para apuntar. ¡No! Ah, tengo que volver a apretarlo. Bien, 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 ya entiendo. Q de vuelta. Bien. Ah, la barra de vida es el cuerpo ahí abajo.
Me dê cobertura, ok? Você vai primeiro. Te dou cobertura.
Qué mal. Se me
I'd done
terminó.
them enough favors. I didn't need to give them more
No.
of a head start.
Ah, lo hace solo esto. ¿Me saqué vida pegando un cabezazo contra eso? No. Espero que no. Bien, ya agarro balas. ¿Cómo cambio? Ah, tengo un montón de armas. ¿Qué onda? Pulsa 9 para dejar el arma. Ah, la lleva en la mano, mirá. Buen detalle. Pero ya está. Vamos con él. ¿Qué? No. ¿Qué dice? Dispara. Seguimiento de bala. Dispara al último enemigo. ¿Qué dice? Perdón por decir que dice cada vez que aparece algo. Ralentiza el seguimiento de la bala pulsando. Ah. Qué tan necesario. Sigue disparando. Bueno, ya está. Ya entendí. O sea que no hay más enemigos entonces acá. Al menos en esta zona. ¿Y está? ¿Mejor que la que tengo? Lo de las armas Lo veo medio raro. O sea...
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement.
Lo
Maybe I
estaban
still
sacando
had
atrás
a
del sótano.
shot.
¿Habrá una oportunidad?
Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive almost as much as I did.
¿Puedo esto? Bien. Pulsa tab, bien. Pero... ¿qué pasó? Ese gringo. Oh, a ver, no lo controlo del todo, pero me gusta. Los botones parpadeantes
Control
abren. Bien.
box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
Ya podés bajar las armas, Max. Los analgésicos se toman con tab. ¿Qué más tengo que saber? S4 supongo que son los que tengo. Busca pistas, te ayudarán a conocer mejor tu situación. Acá no creo que haya nada.
Dragging Bronco along would slow them down. But the great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to
Tenían
kidnap.
claro, sí.
Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Nada, me gusta, ¿eh? Capaz que me mandé muy a lo loco. Me gusta quedar en portugués. Max ayuda.
Rodrigo!
No llego, ¿no? No sé por qué supe que había que pegarle a las ruedas. Qué bien.
Everything is okay.
Ya está. Tranquilo. Bueno. No. A ver, supongo que no podía morir. Por eso no dispararon.
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up.
¿Y llegó la policía?
Come with me. Just come on. It's okay.
Supongo que no le hizo nada, tenía un disparo. ¿Qué onda la policía?
A justiça local.
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens
¿Por qué no me traducen
Você
eso?
acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becca?
Cala
Bueno, lo
a boca,
entiendo,
cuzão.
más o menos.
Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos.
Como me gusta el acento de brasilero. Va, el... Sí, sería acento en este caso.
Fuck.
You did good,
Y el
Max.
idioma también.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
Comando Sombra eran esos que llegaron.
Yes. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
A ver, supongo que tiene mucha gente que lo quiere matar. Sospechoso el hermano este, ¿eh?
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
Un whiskycito. Está viejo Max.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
Capítulo 2. Martes
A
siguiente.
couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max, I was.
¿Y por qué este show de seguridad?
Oh, I was saying we get into a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey.
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom. It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
¿Qué?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Ellos también son hermanas de ellos.
Time doing something
Los que serían mis jefes.
You know,
O sea, los jefes de Max.
She's the good sister. Shut up. What did you hear, Baba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. It's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey, here we are.
Probablemente deje el... Va, aunque no creo que sea muy largo los capítulos. Esto, ¿no?
I love this place. E aí, Zé Carioca, falou, brother. I love this view.
Sí, básicamente se van de joda.
It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Como que no le cae nada bien eso. Hasta que me aprendan los nombres. Va a pasar rato. Marcelo, Rodrigo. Y ya los demás no sé. Fabiana.
I would have called, but you know how it is, didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcel, I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I know, Anna.
No tendría sentido que salte estas cosas, porque él como que te mete en la historia. Básicamente somos el guardaespaldas de Marcelo y las invitadas, que todavía no sé si son hermanas o no. O sea, Fabiana creo que era la que es esposa de Rodrigo sería. Y la otra es la hermana. Listo, ya está. Ya cerré los personajes.
Your table, nothing but the best. Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man?
I love you, but Claudio booked in advance.
Claudio? Fucking Claudio, he isn't even any good. If he were good, he'd be in Barcelona, Milan, he couldn't make it in Germany. Now he comes back here and acts like fucking royalty. I'll introduce him. Nah,
A ver, ese es más pesado, supongo.
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. He acts cool with me.
What's that?
Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What are you fucking doing, man?
About what?
What?
What do you do about life?
Look at me,
Buena
I'm standing
pregunta.
in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home. I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit. People, fuck 'em. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you? What you been, Mo? What you been?
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only
¿En qué
one.
momento todo se va de las manos? A ver. Bien. En este momento. No, Max, ¿cómo vas a estar mamado? ¿Estás jugando? No. Hasta que no aparece la mira, ahora sí. Estás a punto de morir. Mata a tu atacante. Pero morí igual. Uy, amigo, no me gusta que se choque así las cosas. Bien, ese era el último. Por eso hizo eso. ¿No?
I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time.
¿Para dónde tengo que ir? ¿Qué era esto?
I knew if I didn't get to the
Ah,
girls soon,
pistola.
they'd be leaving this place with the... The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
Ay, casi. Ah, ahí abajo esas son las balas, ya entendí. Bien, como que está todo resumido ahí abajo en dos cositas. 3. No. Pero sí la voy a matar. Voy a intentar. Ya me voy a asegurar bien de que estén muertos. ¿Me chocaré algo? No tengo... Examinar faceta del club. A ver, por lo que veo no es por tiempo nada. Si quiero ponerme a la vuelta acá no va a pasar nada, ¿no? ¿Esto?
Time was a luxury I couldn't afford.
Pieza de mini... ¡Epa! O sea, es más, me están... ¿Cómo se dice? Bonificando iba a decir, pero no sé si se dice así. Como que me premian que revise todo. ¿Qué? ¿Maté a mi atacante? Ah, pero fue completamente de pedo. Otra vez estoy a nada de vida. Necesito analgésico, por favor. ¿No? ¿Ni uno? Bien, sigamos. Yo no quería. Che, no sé, como que la pistola me gusta más. ¿Puedo usar las dos?
Time was a luxury I couldn't afford.
¿Qué pasa si hago así? A ver. Eso quería hacer, ya entendí más o menos cómo va el sistema de las armas. ¿Por qué salir por acá?
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No, stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Got it. They came out of there. They went down.
O sea, llamó al piloto del helicóptero.
Go.
Get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind me. Get everybody else out of here. Son of a bitch.
Uy, qué linda esta arma. Así doble. Me hace acordar al otro Max Payne. Pero amigo. Estoy muriendo cada rato.
Son of a...
Capaz que sí tenga que usar más el bullet. Ah, carga rapidísimo con esto. Mirá dónde está. Espera. Si se puede venir para acá arriba, tiene que haber algo. ¿No? Nada. ¿Se podrá abrir esto? Amigo, ¿se puede abrir todas las puertas? Me muero. ¿Y con cuál me agacho? Uy, otra pieza dorada. A ver. Concentrémonos en matar primero. Último intento y si no dejo el episodio acá.
Son of a bitch.
Uy, casi le pego el... A uno que no tiene nada que ver. Ay, ¿qué pasó? ¿Me quedé sin bala? No hay uno ya ahí. ¿Podré subir? ¿Por qué no salta? Ah, ¿no salta? O sea, solamente hace el... esto. Que lo puedo cortar con... Bien. No tengo ninguna bala. A ver. No, me diga que gasté esto al pedo. Boom. Boom. Qué bien. Che, me gusta la pistola.
There was another delay I didn't need.
O sea, esto es un revólver, ahora que estoy pensando. No, una pistola. Y acá estaba la parte dorada, a ver. F.
I didn't know what they were, but this was a nightclub, and I'd never been a picky eater.
Ah,
Much as I
ya
like
entendí.
to indulge in self-reflection, this wasn't the time.
Y si agarra otra arma diferente, la pone abajo. Bien. Pero nomás tengo dos manos. Ya entendí. Puedo tener dos revólveres. Me gusta, me gusta. Sí, sí, sí. Las balas.
All this unfinished
¿Se guardarán las balas?
business, and all I could think about was my unfinished scotch.
Se guardarán las balas de un... Una es, digamos, de un capítulo a otro.
Much as I'd like to indulge in self-reflection, this wasn't the time.
Bueno, que sí.
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Había llegado el momento de aportar mi punto de vista.
Oi, daí, mano? Eu tô pouco me fudendo pra essa porra. Tá maluco, meu? Pra que você fez isso?
Una radio. Ay, el cocinero está... No estaba bien, me parece, ¿eh? El cocinero. Filo da puta.
They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gatecrashers at last week's party. These guys
Claro.
had some real
O sea, son los
issues with the
mismos.
Broncos.
A ver,
They were back
entiendo
to
que vamos a
finish
tener que
the
averiguar
job.
quién los mandó.
I figured it was time to start doing mine.
Uepa. Tengo que dejar de... Bueno, ese era el último. Dejar de buscar cosas antes de matar. Antes de terminar con todos. A ver, acá me parece que había algo. ¿Qué es esto? Una servilleta, bien. Pero era
This
dorada.
wasn't the time to be second-guessing myself. I had to hurry or I'd lose them.
Uy, ese... Sí, sí, sí.
The one thing I had in common with the clientele of this trendy hellhole.
Pensé
some
que había algo
shared
abajo.
habits.
Esta es la puerta. Nada que ver donde quería entrar. Gasté balas al pedo. Bien.
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it.
Tú puedes, Max.
What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a middle-class psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
Put me up, porra, pelo amor de Deus! All I said!
Come on, come on! Jesus, Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us! Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls, and Marcelo, but he's here now. Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just the guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober. Oye, look, there they are.
Ah, todavía no se fueron.
Quick, get after them! Are you crazy? We can't just leave her! Max, you gotta do something! Come on! Get the rifle back there!
Tengo que disparar desde acá. Bien.
She's making a run for it.
Hey, hold on! Bring it around!
A ver, no es tan difícil
Lose her.
así. Como que te ayuda mucho el juego.
Got her! Kill that son of a bitch!
Bien. Por lo visto la quieren con vida, porque están haciendo todo lo posible para no dispararle desde lejos. Ah, no tengo Lo estaba usando innecesariamente al bullet time. ¿Te pegué? Nah, tremendo.
Shoot! What the fuck are you waiting for?
Listo. ¿Ese fue el último? No.
Stay on her.
Don't worry, I see her.
What are you going to do about Fabiana? I don't know. I'm taking it one sister at a time for
¿Y ahí va a
right
salir
now.
otro? Bien.
Move, you're gonna lose her. She's headed for the roof.
Y no se puede acercar mucho.
How is this getting around it? Ay, meu Deus!
Oh, meu Dios.
Look, there she's there.
Acá sí le tengo que salir. Bien. Cargamos. No sé dónde está. Ah. ¿Ese fue el último?
She's headed inside, Passos. Get us down there.
Right, I'm headed to the helipad.
¿Y Fabiana? No, no, es está fácil. Tengo que disparar así colgado. Decime que sí. No, ya sé qué tenía que hacer. Decime que empieza desde... Ah, bien. Tenía que disparar al misil, amigo. Ahí está. Ahora sí. Me lo podría haber dicho como venía diciendo todo. A ver. Me di cuenta, pues moría si no. Bien. Ay.
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never-was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Voy a dejar el episodio acá. Con la música épica. Nos vemos.
No, like I said, it was a long time ago. Let it go. Seriously.